Aries, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Aries, I'm going to tell you straight up right now. I just cried my eyes out with Sagittarius, so let's not have that kind of energy going on with this reading. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. I pull on the sun sign of Aries. Check your other placements. If this doesn't make any sense to you, that's okay. This is a collective reading. If it does, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm using What's the Tea for your Oracle card message. Don't remember the name of my tarot deck because I use it all the time and you would think I would know. But I have 100 decks and this is just the one that I always grab. I don't know the name of it. Grudge holder. A grudge holder. Okay. No judgment. No judgment here. Grudge holder. No judgment at all. I'm not one of those people that say you have to forgive because if you don't forgive, then it's like you're drinking poison and expect the other person to die. You know what? Sometimes some people just don't warrant that forgiveness. Depends on the injury that's done. Some people you just have to pretend are dead without forgiving them. But that's just me. We're not paying attention to our intuition. Being a little hot-tempered. If this is you, Aries. But you got clarity. You got the sun. Now take this and flip this if this isn't you. King of Cups. Alrighty. Alrighty then. He's highly intuitive. Loving. Unconditional love. Caring. Considerate. Compassionate. Great partner. Husband. Spouse. It's Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed. You know, this is entitled Four of Cups. This is hoping and wishing and dreaming that I have something different in my life. I'm not satisfied with what do I have in my life. I'm wishing that I had X, Y, and Z. I want X, Y, and Z. I need to have X, Y, and Z. Why don't I have X, Y, and Z? What do I have to do to get X, Y, and Z? And lo and behold, the universe gives you X, Y, and Z. So now you have it. You got a mermaid. The universe is giving you a mermaid. You asked for it. You wished for it. You thought about it. You craved it. You went to sleep with your fingers crossed. And now you have your mermaid. And you look at that mermaid and you say, you know what? That's a mermaid. That's cool. But I'm such a hot shit. I think I can do better than a mermaid. So mermaid, you stay right there. Because I'm going to go out into the wilds and see what I can get that's better than a mermaid. You go out into the wilds and you come back with jack shit. Okay? And the mermaid said to the universe, he told me that he's going out into the wilds to look for something better. And the universe says, oh, really? So, you're free to go. So the mermaid swims away. You're coming back. Hey, mermaid. Mermaid's gone. Now, you didn't find nothing out in the wilds and your mermaid's gone. So this is a lesson on being grateful for what you have because you just missed an opportunity. I think the person you were dealing with tried to possibly put you on a shelf because they thought that they could go out into the wilds and do better than you. They're a little hot-headed. And they've come to realize that mermaids just don't swim around waiting for entitled jackasses. They devalued you. As far as you're concerned, this is over. You took your little mermaid ass and swam away. I'm not going to take this, but the Five of Wands, because you don't want smoke, you don't want arguments, you don't want tension. You don't compete, okay? You can't compete where you don't compare. They devalued you. They definitely did. They didn't see your worth. But you could see right through them. Insecure. Entitled. Likes to keep lots of choices around them, but they don't always make the best choice, as we can see. So now, you're all boundaried up. You know that they're not your wish fulfillment. You don't want to be dealing with somebody like that. You could have dark hair. This person could drink. They want to come back around. But they do not want arguments. They want you to forget about all of this, putting you on a shelf, thinking that they could do better out in the wild. You're not necessarily interested. You've got a lot of friends. You've got a lot of family. You don't need somebody that doesn't realize what you're worth. God's only given you so many breaths. You don't need to be wasting them on a jackass. They don't inspire you. You're really not even sexually attracted to somebody like this. You need to have that mental connection, be able to have somebody to talk to, and the whole, not that they have to put you on a pedestal, but that they thought you were less than was a huge turnoff. And you can't see them any other way. And if that makes you a grudge holder, then you know what? You're a grudge holder. It is what it is. You could have known this person for a while. You will hear from them. You will hear from them. They're going to tell you they want equal give and take. They understand that they were wrong. Let's get back together. And you're realizing they really have not, they're insecure. They have nothing to offer you. There's nothing that you can pull out of this relationship, friendship, working together, lovers, anything. There's nothing that you can pull from this that will benefit you. And you're going to take yourself off and have some self-care. Mind, body, spirit, soul. You're good. You're good on your own. You'll meet someone that actually recognizes what you bring to the table. Because you bring the table, you bring the chairs, you bring the plates, you bring the food, you bring it all. And somebody's going to say, there's my mermaid. That's my mermaid right there. You don't need somebody that lays burdens down on you. Especially somebody whose money is fucked. I am going to leave you with this. If it makes any sense, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. If it doesn't, come back and see me next week.